Hello and welcome to Drinal Grinding. I don't have a name for this one yet, but I think I was going to call it like Voxel's Pilgrimage because he's a monk, but then I was like, oh, that's just like 20. It's still a name in progress, but these are my Drinal characters. They're currently level 48. Voxel is obviously the 125 character persona, so he's down. He's did it. Yeah, Umbrell did it. Yeah, terrible camera software. I totally hate the software that I'm using for my camera, and I need to get something fixed for that. It's actually a hardware dongle, but it's this Elgato thing. It doesn't work very well. All right, so we're in Dranic Scar, and I'm told I'll take 0 damage here. So we'll see how this goes. I do have a 5th character I have loaded up right now. She's a 100 druid. She's out of group, so she is there just in case. Her multi-bind will heal me, but that's not really that important. All right, we're just gonna pop like around here. I'm running the what is it called here? The healer merc on Hamrok, and this guy has the as the tank merc. So we're just gonna kind of schwacko these guys. I'm trying to actually go over here to this tower. That's where we're gonna spend a little bit of time. We should be able to get I think 60 here. I think is the goal. We'll see where we end up though. 3% per, not bad. We do not have an experience potion live. I don't even think these guys have. He's got 1 experience potion. I don't think these other guys have any though, so I'm not too concerned about the experience potions right now. But we're gonna try to get to as high as we can today. Yesterday we streamed the Fioriona Vi characters. We got to 120. I spent literally 4 to 5 hours yesterday sorting their bags and trying to clean all that mess up, and getting a lot of items out of their ecosystem because it was terrible, and I'm still not done. So it's kind of a mess because I'm sending the collectibles from character to character. So I started with I think 5 bags of collectibles once I sent them all to Hobbs, and then as I started sending those from Hobbs to the character, I got it down to 2 bags of collectibles. And it's these 40 slaw bags, right? Like it's unreasonable amount of items. So I'm getting those moved around, and they should be back probably on Monday. I'll probably be streaming them because I won't be streaming on Friday. I got a doctor's appointment. But maybe over the weekend I might stream. I don't know. Maybe I'm probably going to do the Drinal characters this weekend. Just because I want to get them kind of caught up. I have zero lack of confidence that Hobbs will not make it to 125 before December at this point, considering he's close to 121. So I think we've kind of hit that goal really well. And like there's a whole month of videos of him leveling to 118. So ironically, it's totally out of order. So it's it'll make sense at the end of the month. It won't make sense until then. So it's all good. Hey, thanks for the follow, Laruk. Hopefully I said that right. I appreciate it. There we go. Okay, these ones are yellow, so these ones might be a little bit better. %, perfect. All right, yeah, this is where we want to be. I tried going to Wall of Slaughter. I could not teleport in via the Druid. I could not teleport in via the Guild Hall. I did not try to walk to it, so we might go into Noble's Causeway after this. But Wall of Slaughter would obviously be a lot better experience because the mobs would be higher level, but I think we're gonna stay here till a little bit higher. I don't know what level I need to be to zone into ball slaughter, but that's kind of the goal, and then we can get 70 there. And then let's see here, with 70 will put us at closer to being able. So at 70 we can group with a heroic 100. So I might change this druid into something else. I do have a lot of heroic 100, so I can just spin up whatever I need to spin up. Let's see here. What do you got on you? Actually, you have 2 heroic 100s on you, and that might be of more hilarious. Actually, that might be a good idea. I'll maybe turn Voxel from a Shadow Knight to a Paladin, a heroic one, and then I'll just take them from 70 and then get them to 95 like that way. That works pretty good. The Painted Dragon, right? The kids are home. Puppers have been walked, so I'm going to log into Drill. Nice, man. Nice. I'm hoping to, like, Drinal is going to be my play with people server. Is kind of the goal. So, you know, at some point, can set up some kind of night where we all get together, and anybody who wants to play on Drinal can come hang out. We can play. Like, I'll drop my boxes. I really don't care about them at all. And I'll play whatever I need to play. I like playing my monk, personally. He's fun to play, so I'm hoping to get that going. And then Cosmic Dragon from 2 or 3 streams ago, he sent me his whole strategy on how he plays his 125 raid monk. So I'm gonna try to incorporate some of that stuff into how I play it. So definitely going to kind of improve that character there. But I don't think I made any videos with this monk. I truly don't. I thought I did, but I didn't. So we'll definitely get either a 120 or a son of a gun. Really? All right, I'm not going after that one. Let's see here. This is going to be fun. Now, I could probably pull more of these, right? But I just feel like I'm not going to. I think they summoned, so it's kind of one of the downsides of this place, if I recall correctly. Oh, we got some Discord messages. Let's see here. Tunes are all set up. Alright, so let me see if I can do this. And we'll bring in people. Alright. Alright, Blarp is already in the channel, so see how this works. I might have to make some tweaks to my my settings here. I have push to talk enabled too, so it's gonna be more tedious. Hey Blarp, can you hear me? All right, I don't know if people can hear you though. Let me do some checking here. Yeah, I don't. That should be fine. Painted, can you hear? Can you hear Blarp? All right, 49. It's on both, actually. You can do whatever one. I think the YouTube one actually works better. You should be hearable, I think. That's the theory. Oh my god, really? Alright, let me, I'm gonna check something real quick. All right, let me drop a merc. All right, so Slipknot is going to join us here. And he is a higher level, so he's going to pull everything. Can you hear me? Okay, I don't know. It's push to talk, so it's like it's split between the two. All right, well, I'll have to fix the audio thing here in a minute. All right, I'll be right there in just a second. I got like 2 guys up here. Hey, Painted Dragon on Twitch. All right, I'm just gonna walk down here. All right, we're gonna go right here. Oh, geez, at 25. That's, oh, I should have done that. Yeah, there was a roamer. He just like ran off and tagged a bunch of stuff. Yeah, it's kind of weird how they had these models and then they I don't really see them ever again after this expansion, right? All right. This guy should die. All right, so this... Okay, so he's got everything. Oh, there's Blurb. So, Blarp's the cleric, right? Alright, I better not do anything. I'll just stand off to the side because I'm pulling aggro with something. Let me take off of that so she does not cast anything. Alright, let's just stand right here so we don't do something stupid. Alright, so the way this works is he's a cleric and he casts his spreading damage damage shield thing, right? So when he casts that on these mobs, it spreads to all of them. And then when Slipknot does 1 damage to these mobs, he gets the credit for the kill, thus giving the credit to the group, right? And he is let's see here, he's 54. So he's just at that, you know, that higher level that it can group with the lower level. I think as he said 20 something. Currently there is 5 people in the group. But yeah, I hit 50. I was, I think 48. So yeah, so that's the current size of the group. There's one spot, but I can drop my boxes if you're in if in this room. Yeah, if you want to join with your monk, sure. Just ping Voxel the name. Okay. Uh, I think Mouth's monk's gonna come join us. Well, actually, I think the painted dragon is Mouth. I'm not 100% sure. Painted dragon is gonna join us. I get confused with all the names. There's so many. Okay, so you Painted Dragon and Hamrok's the same. It's the icon, I believe, on YouTube looks the same as the one in the on Discord, and it just I get confused. I'm an old man. All right, so just do a little hidden here. This thing is level 50, so it's just a named, I believe. Or no, actually, it's not a name. It doesn't have the tag. Interesting. Very interesting. Painted Dragon is your 3D sculpting name. Oh, okay, nice. I truly get confused. It's never take my messing up anything as personal, because it's just it's me. I mess up a lot when it comes to those things. That's why I'm not a politician. Couldn't remember anybody's name. Sometimes I double take my kids because I can't remember their names. That's how bad it is. Yeah, the pulling here is a little long in the tooth sometimes. All right. Hey, good morning, Gashu. Morning, Milo. How you guys doing? All right. Yeah, yeah. Whatever this Black Falk thing is, he just has unlimited hit points or something. I don't know. I'm not doing anything to him. All right. Spawns is gonna join. He's Mouthrix. He's 67. I sent him a group invite. Drops a really nice AUG. Awesome. Well, we might kill him one day. Let me see if I can move him up here to this pile. Oh, he summons too. If I can move him right here next to... he's actually hitting through Jan's Veil. He hits so hard. But barely. There we go, 51. Just hit 51. Let's see here, we got a Twilight Augment. There we go. Just roll that out. Anybody wants it? Let's make sure I roll all this junk. I'll roll need on that and that. Need me some plate. Max to 1600, yeah. He's hitting pretty hard, like 700s and stuff right now. Because Jan's Veil takes off 500, so that's like a 753. 789, so he's definitely hitting pretty hard here. Let me see if I can make this a little quicker with my druid here. Wrath of the Wild and Mysterious Ways. That's not gonna land. There we go. There we go. I got him down a little bit. With how much was that damage shield from that? 23,000. So, yeah, the druid damage shield is so insane. And it's not up yet. Let's see here. Let's do another Fen, Stem Fen. That does like a damage shield too. It's like a damage shield heal. All right. So we hit 51. We're almost 52. I feel like I need to snare this guy. Nope, he's immune. Excellent. All right. Let's see here. Everything's good. Everything's updated. make sure everything is going good. Now the Twitch stream says excellent, so I guess it leveled out at just under 6,000 bit, so that works. Look at this pull. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's so many mobs right here. I can't actually cast anything on him right now because it'll put her on the aggro list. All right, 1%, 2%, 3%, nice. Just hit 52. All right, roll that, roll that. Oh, I'm saving my lesson for a little bit later, because these ones are kind of lower level. I think Blarp is going to switch to a higher level character once we can group with it, and then he's going to pull Beza and Zeka. I believe that was what he said, and so we'll do it. We'll do the lessons on those. Jeez, that guy took forever to die. He's only 3% experience too. All right, that one's gone. All right, zone over to Bloodfields. So hilarious. Go. All right. Now, I don't think I've been to Bloodfields very often, but I think it is a good zone. See if I can throw a buff on him. Nope. Too fast. What's the, where should we stand to make sure we're not away? All right, perfect. All right, so he's gonna pull these areas, and then we'll move up. So this is slightly higher level than the other zone. I believe he does that zone from like 22, I think he said, to 55-ish. I believe that's where the range he said. So we're kind of leaving early, but I think it's probably for the best. If I'm mistaken, he's explained it to me several times how how he does it in over the years, and I recreated it kind of with my when I leveled some other characters here on Drinal with my monk, but I didn't have Jan's Veil to make it, you know, the extreme, you know, being able to pull it, and I never used the cleric in that way because I never realized how well it worked. But you can see there, look at this. Absolute craziness. And then he just sits, so he takes no damage because he has Jan's Veil, right? And takes no damage, but he has the damage shields plus I guess some shaman buffs, so it works out pretty well. Hop it as fast as you can. There we go. That's 53. Just make sure I roll this stuff. I don't need any of it, but make sure it's rolled just in case someone wants it. Just hit 53, jeez. I mean, I'm 54. Mouth, if you want to jump into Discord, feel free. It's it should be the one on my channel. I think that's the one I clicked on. What is this? Oh, just tell me I made it to 51. Do they have auto? I gotta make sure they have auto grant on. So we're gonna move up. this way. Morning, Future the Ranger. How you doing? How are you doing this morning? All right. Are you standing in that wall? I wasn't sure where you went. There. I got the Avatar War Weapon on my Shadow Knight, so he should pull a little aggro here and there if it procs. Okay. All right, there we go. So what we're doing is Blarb here on his, I believe that's his Bard. He's power leveling Malthrix and I, and these are my boxes over here. And we are currently 54, so we're waiting for a massive pull, I believe, at the moment. He's pulling on there's his Froglock Cleric right there. There's a named in there too. Is it worth it if I throw out an AoE or anything like that on my Shadow Knight? If I can even if I can cast it, jeez. I guess that is the downside of not leveling my skills. How's it going? I think it's casting. It's just I'm getting interrupted. There we go. 55. $56. Just hit 56. This is Drinal. This is Drinal today. Kind of trying to establish some characters here so I can kind of play with a lot of people. Since it seems Drinal has a lot of people that a lot of people that watch my videos play on Drinal, so trying to get more established here, getting a few characters here and there. All right. And we ended up with 5661. Bad. Let's roll this stuff. I guess I can. I didn't listen to anything. Damn, that's pretty good. Your OG character is from launches on Drinal. Nice. Nice. my original character was on Tarimar, which got merged with Drinal, so it's kind of nice. Granted, I don't think I've seen any name I remember from back then, but I did meet one or two people on TLPs that used to play. I just set it all to roll and ignored from there. I spent too long sorting my bags yesterday. I'm not going to loot anything. It's like a train. Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. Right, so that's good. And let me break follow real quick so these guys don't come any closer as I move around to kind of try and tag some of this stuff. Oh, there we go. Oof, look at that. All right, they're not hitting me yet. Let me tag. It's absolutely crazy. That's all the mobs. That's insane. This is so crazy. I never would have imagined. I was not doing it near to this scale when I was trying to level them before. $57. All right, zoning over to the city. And there we go. I think we solved it. Awesome. The only downside to power leveling is getting gear, but there's a trick in the House of Thul's area. There's so many mob names that spawn, it makes it much easier to get gear. So it's not too big a deal. Trying to remember if I've been to this zone. I don't see you. Or did you? Oh, you're not on the map. That's weird. Oh, I mean, I don't see Slipknot. Oh, okay. It didn't send me a. Yeah, it didn't send me a packet, so yeah, it makes sense. Realist, are you mad? We haven't had a chance against them. We've already lost, and you must be blind not to see it. All right, so Blarp is pulling pretty much all of this, I think. But this is where he's gonna start taking damage at this level, so it's gonna be interesting. Now the cleric spread ability, the poison that he puts on there, the reverse damage shield, it also heals him. So this will be interesting. Already almost 10 levels in. And let's see, does he have his Aegis of Row? I think I could put a better one on him for him. What level is he? Slipknot Con 62. I think I can put. I think I could put 75 on him. Alright, I could put 75 on everybody. What about 80? Can we do 80 yet? We can do 80. Alright, what about 85? The buffs have such weird level ranges. It's so weird. Right, that one seemed to work. It's not that the damage really goes up that much at these lower levels, but once you get into the higher level ones. Alright, I put a bigger damage shield on you. I'm up to level 90. I'm not 100% sure what level buffs land on us yet. Let's try 95. That worked too. Let's try 100. See if that one lands. All right, that one doesn't land. All right, so we can then go here. HP buffs, 95. Get 95 there. Throw a bigger health on him. Regen. Can I put mysterious ways on them? Not yet. Let's see here. Zephyr. Combat. Initiate. 94. Hide of the reptile. So this is a proc heal. So every time they swing, they should proc heal. There we go. Alright, I cannot cast that one on Voxel yet. They're a little higher levels, so that works. Oh my god, it's lagging. Yeah, you're right. I can feel the lag already. Alright, I fully buffed Slipknot, so he should survive a little, and he should have the reptile stuff, so that should help. Alright. Where's it? Oh, there he is. Alright. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at his health. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I hit him. I'm trying to tag him with AoE. Yeah, I'm about to die. I'm not getting experience for any of it though. I think my druid killed it all. I think they're 57. I can res with my druid real quick. Why can't I click that? Oh, I'm in combat. Come on. Res up. Alright, no one else died, so that was magical. And now that we know what level buffs land on us, we don't have to go through that whole thing again. Except. Alright, and let's get everybody on follow. And then let's get buffs. Oh, it looks like 95 buffs don't land on. They're not actually landing on him. All right, let me fix that real quick. Let me go down tier here. 90 buffs maybe should land on Voxel. Nope. Definitely 85 maybe. Wow, really? See how it doesn't make any sense how like they're close in level, right? They're not too far off, and I still can't land 75. It's got like a 17-second redo. Let's see here. I can't do 75 damage shield on him. Can't do that one either. Wow. Because he has to be 70 plus or something to get these buffs. They're not working at all. Let's go down to all the way to 65. Wow. Let's get those on there. Come on. Just takes so long to recharge those. All right, you are good there. Let's buff them with the Spirit of Wolf. Legacy of Bracken. All right, so we'll have to get some levels to get the bigger buffs, but it seemed to work out. This thing is 64. We are 57. We should be able to just kill this while we're waiting. And while we're throw in 2 Druid heals, so we don't take any damage. Excellent. Oh, we got an ad. Grab that one too. And what is our current damage shield? 140. Not that high. Not that high of a damage shield right now. You can do it whatever you're doing. Yeah, we're power leveling myself and the painted dragon, trying to get us on Drinal, trying to get us some levels here. Blarp is doing all the work. All right, we're in that same spot. Do you need us to move somewhere else? Okay. I kill this and we'll be right there. Let's see here. Can I combat initiated 60? Skin of the reptile. Can we land skin of the reptile on him? We cannot. What kind of junk is that? Oh, you know what I can do? I just thought of it. Wrath of the Wild. All right. Let's zone out. Kind of back the way we came. through this way. Oh my gosh, Cosmic Dragon, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. That really will help with all the expansions for sure. Thank you so much. You're too kind. Yeah, I'm feeling great today. I'm feeling great. I pretty much I don't talk after streams for a few hours, and my voice comes back. I drink some tea, and everything is good. All right. Where did he go? Where do you want me to meet you? All right, I'm right on the other side of the zone in the city. No, I mean I'm in Bloodfields. Never mind. I misread the map. There we go. And perfect. I can do emojis. Which character did you switch to? Okay. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, that'll be nice. They were hitting pretty hard for. I didn't think they would hit that hard, but yeah. Oh yeah, my familiar. I should fix some hit points. Yeah, there we go. We got our hit points back. Let's see. Pain one tooth after root canal. It's dentist and it feels a ton better. I've never had a root canal, but I've heard that is one of the worst things in the world. I've had crowns, but I've never had a root canal. I actually broke my crown off last year. There we go, getting Blurp in the group. The mobs are like spawned and then they ran away immediately. I don't know why. Oh, because my druid. Let me turn her off again. She's healing me because I was doing that. I had to turn that off. Oh man, that's gonna be a lot of damage. There's a quest in Plane of Knowledge right next to Teak, and he tells you to go to like every hot zone and get this Void Soul item, and then I don't know what it ends up with, but it's a quest in Plane of Knowledge by Teak. You have to go to like every hot zone though to complete it. Yes, there'll be more beta videos. I'm gonna make a it's a I'm sorry, I meant to do that just to chat. I'm gonna do more beta videos. It's just I want to make a different character, and when you make a new character in the beta, it like kicks you from the server, and like then it shows your account information. So I didn't do it during that video, but I'm gonna make like a tank or something that I can actually go through there and kill some stuff. Maybe maybe group with some people or something there and check out the beta and do some of that. But there will be more beta information. I'm gonna do patch notes as it comes, and then I kind of keep it. I'm trying to hype it up because there's a lot of negativity in the community right now, and I want it to be a little bit more positive. And everything looks good to me about the expansion so far. I like it, so I'm gonna try my best there. And then I do plan on more first impression videos of different games. Maybe I'll do something for the expansion, but so far it's looking pretty good. My favorite Everquest dwarf. I can see that. It's actually pretty long. It's getting there. Sorry, Blair. What was that? I was yapping. Oh, are you getting summoned by everything? Yeah, I did one dwarf, a dwarf paladin. I like the role they do, but I don't like the way they look in armor. I like the way the gnomes look in armor, and I like the way the old ogres look in armor. So it's like I wish there was a little bit more cosmetic stuff that made things look a little different. Some of the cosmetic armor stuff is not really in the same vein as what I think these models here are, right? Like the classic model and the Leckland model. Some of the cosmetic stuff just does not really seem to mesh to me as well with the models. It just doesn't feel right. The hell is that guy right there? Oh, it's a void soul guy. Wait, Slipknot's here. Blarp's here. Yeah, like to me the old ogre looks to me what I imagine an ogre, but then I played Ultima Online for a few years before EverQuest came out. And the ogre in Ultima Online, the ogre in Ultima Online looks more in line with this, I think, than this like hunchbacked looking ogre in the new models. I wish there was an update to make it more like, straight shoulders and more like I don't know. It's just beefy. I don't know. The new one just doesn't feel right to me. Sounds good. I'm yapping about ogres. Is it gonna be a Vashir? They should make the they should name the Vashir trainer druid Blarp. That would be pretty funny. Yeah, that has to be a reference to you, man, because you don't see the word blurb anywhere really. Hey, Creemore, how's it going? Thank you. Let's see, Ariel Wipe, EverQuest Go Pokemon. You know what? I do play Pokemon Go a little bit with. I was playing it with my kids and my wife for a while there, and I haven't played it in probably like six 6 months, but definitely did play it. Yeah, Painted. Put the link to the that on Discord. That'd be great. Yeah, they could definitely add the some updated models. I think they're afraid to because you know the backlash that people kind of give with the Luckland models. So I could see why they don't, but I think after what 26 expansions, I think we're due for some updated models that kind of reflect the way the newer content looks. Like if you look at like the Outer Brood, Lorraine Song, Terror of Luckham, those newer expansions, there's a different, distinct art style than you know anything else in the game, and I think having updated models that are you know kind of optimized a little bit more, and they can actually take on some better cosmetic gear and stuff like that. I think they could really use that to their advantage in you know helping to market the game to newer audiences. Because my kids, they look at the game and they're like, "Those are terrible graphics," and I'm like, "This is PlayStation 1 graphics, my friend. You need to step off." And then they talk about how Fortnite is better. So definitely. All right, here comes the poll, I think. Oh, that's just spawns. All right. I'm going to move these guys back because they don't have Jane's Veil. And they're going to take damage. All right, that looks good. Level 80. So it looks like we can group with a level 80 at 57. Nice. All right, see here. Concept art. Oh. You never know what you get when you click on a link, right? Could be something, something. All right, and are you talking about this one right here, Mouthrix? Now that would look like a nice ogre model, right? That. Oh yeah, look at that. Looks like a shield on his arm, right on his shoulder. That is just. That's what I'm talking about. That would be kind of in the direction that I would like to see the ogre model. Oh my god, look at this strain. Oh my gosh, Blurb. I'm gonna take a few steps back. See, at some point Daybreak needs to take some risks with the graphics, maybe new options like they always had in Everquest 2, but who knows. I'll play no matter what. Yeah. I would love to see some updated graphics that kind of reflect, you know, kind of like the new style that they've obviously hired new artists and stuff like that. It's definitely would be nice. All right, I'm gonna. Jeez. I don't even know what level we are. 59. This is just so laggy. It's insane. I'm wondering if the dev will do it. Potential Everquest 3. Assuming they're working on it. Maybe it should release Everquest a new engine from vanilla state. Upgrade models. Yeah, I'm almost certain there is a new Everquest title in development based on like all the stuff that's come out. I can definitely see that for sure being a thing. Whether they call it Everquest 3 or not, I don't know if they'll do that or not, but I could definitely see them releasing a new Everquest something. Level 60, I think. Yep, 60. Just hit 60. Yeah, I started at 48. This guy just doesn't want to die. Is he a named? He is a rare. Nice. Okay, you want us to... Alright, so I'll zone over. Oh my gosh. There we go. So this is going fast. This is definitely going fast. At level 80? Holy crap. Oh, total. I was gonna say. I only got 3% for that guy, but that makes sense. Alright, let's zone over. And it's right through here. Alright, we're gonna go back into this one. He's gonna pull again, and he's gonna tank with his level 80. I think he's a warrior. I think that's what that class is. With that, but now we're level 60, so we should be doing pretty good now. At 95, we can group with a 125. So that'll be nice. Let's see here. So on that link, so Mouthrex, that link you sent, is this guy a concept artist for, or was he for a concept artist for the game, or is it? I'm trying to see here, because he's got a lot of the Daybreak. Okay, so he was an official concept artist. All right. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna pull this in because it says it right here. So he's for 4.5 months between 2017 and 2018, he was hired at Daybreak to reimagine some stuff. So he had some ideas. Mm-hmm. Above. Okay, do we need to move up there? Okay, okay. Just making sure I know it. Oh my gosh, you're pulling. Okay, he's pulling from here to here with all this stuff. So he's pulling the entire zone. Oh my gosh. All right, so let's go. So this guy was a concept artist. So some of these are his concepts. Kara. Well, this would be a cool looking Bashir model, definitely. I bet this was kind of the concept art for Everquest Next, in all honesty. The Elder. Let's see, what's this one? Oh, this is Dark Elf, Teardell. And what's this one here? Dwarf. Okay. Dwarf. Kara was the classic island cat people. Okay, I thought the Kara and the Bashir were the same. They just one got sent to the moon, but I truly am very ignorant on the lore of the game. Dwarfs are looking pretty sweet here. And this, so definitely that would have been some nice concept art for them to go with. Definitely. All right, let's stay back. I don't feel like I want these guys too close right now unless we have to move them up. Let's get Voxel because he can probably survive. Let's get you back here. Let's see here, Mr. Mach 1. Wow, Everquest started playing that back in 2000. Same here, man. It's definitely fun. New expansion coming out too. As I chill, and we're getting power level today on Drinal by Mr. Blarp. Let me see here. Oh. Let me pull this in. So here is why it's like that. Why is it showing so weird? This is Dr. Paz's point of view. This is Blarp's point of view from his shaman who's pulling everything to us. So you can kind of see. We're on Drinal right now. And he's pulling with his 125 shaman to his level 80 warrior, which will then kill everything with his cleric. Let's see, Cremor. I started in 99, gave my sister some EQ crack back in 2000. That's crazy. I could see that being like a really fast way to level with that many people pulling in all the different zones. Oh my gosh, look at all these mobs. This is gonna be at least a level, I would say. At least a level. 2004. Both left for WoW, yeah. I think it was about 2004, 2005 I started playing WoW. And I think I got frustrated with Planes of Power, I think it was, in EverQuest. There's something that went on there. I can't remember exactly. All right, let's move this one back up here. down here. All right, so massive pull incoming. Trying to see where about he is on the map. So he's going to be... He's about right here, and he's coming down this way. If I can see this right. Let's see, started Star Wars Galaxies. Now, I never tried that, but I've heard so many good things about it, and something I wish I would have tried. Begged them not to call it EverQuest 3. EverQuest Unfolded. I would like them to remaster the game. I think the problem with MMOs is that people don't want to give up their characters, and I think the perpetual, long-term longevity of it, right? The game should evolve over time and stay updated, kind of like how WoW has done it, right? Like classic WoW and retail WoW are like completely different things. But there's no WoW 2, right? It's just one WoW. The new expansion comes out, they sell it. It's like the next version, right? You upgrade the engine, you upgrade everything over time, and you just don't have to deal with, creating a separate game that's gonna, eat away at your infrastructure, eat away at your player base, and you just keep it going. And I think that's really what EverQuest should have probably done instead of creating EverQuest 2. Like I've heard a lot of stories about the history of EverQuest, and there was a lot of taking funding away from EverQuest to do other projects, and I think that probably hurt the game a lot in the early stages. But I have no factual information to back that up. I know, right? We need... I still think they could merge some of these servers together, so like the populations are healthy, and just, with the instancing technology they have today, I think it would. Yes, you are. Yeah, I'm not sure how their architecture is for each zone. I don't know if they have each zone on its own server or they share the zones. I'm not 100% sure. Like, yeah, Mr. Mock, the new expansion looks great. I think you will, if you do come back, you will like it for sure. It looks good. Interesting. That's so. That's good that they started fixing the raid lag. I really need to get your voice in. I think that would make this a little bit better because you're talking a lot and it's not getting carried over. Let me see if I can fix that. Let me see, because I got some weird routing on my sound, so I can get it in my headphones. Let me see if I can fix this real quick. All right, let's see if we can get Blarp into voice here. There's somehow. All right, I think it's in my Go XLR. How do I get rid of that? Okay, here we go. So if we go here, where's my Go XLR? Not that one. Is it that one? Alright, so me chat is blue. Chat is there. Chat has a thing. Chat is... Oh my god, is it really that simple? Alright, so... Blarp, say something and see if the people can hear you.
Say something.
Can you guys hear Blarp? I think it was literally me pushing the unmute button on the chat on my Go XLR, but we'll see if that...
Load up my phone again, 1 second.
Oh, you're on Drizzle Row 2 there, Mock? Nice.
Testing.
Yeah, and Ian, dude, I am in Dranic right now. Or no, actually, this is Rune City. We were in Dranic earlier. We're in Rune City now. You can see right here. The pole, the current pole, is right here. I don't know what happened. Oh, there it is. It's lagging really bad. It is definitely. I'm not gonna touch that, but it's lagging. So if chat could let me know if they hear Blarp talk, let me know. Yeah, so you should be audible now, I think. Creemore, you're on Finnan, nice, or Kazakh Finnan, I guess.
Let's see.
Sadar is one of my charters. Yes, low level. Yeah, I'm getting a power level right now, so we can get caught up. This character is a 125 monk, so I've brought him down, and I'm trying to level up some boxes. Plus, Mouthrix here on spawns is getting some level into, so it's getting everybody up there. Oh, Sidar is one of your characters. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's just so lagged. I don't even know what level we are. 61, 62. Oh my gosh. Almost 63. So my Go XLR should be routing that. Let me double check everything else here. There's so much crap going on with this. I need to redo my thing.
I feel like we didn't get many kills.
I got 62, maybe 63. All right, let me check this one here. So Discord goes to the chat.
Oh, spawn's leveled.
And that's there. So that goes to chat. Maybe I need to add it in Discord. Yeah, you're right. I think the Discord audio is not showing. Let's see here. So audio. So this one is desktop. This one is gaming. This one is disabled, so that one should be chat. You see something real quick, Lark?
Something real quick. I heard myself on YouTube.
Okay, you can hear yourself now?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
When I remember to key down.
I can hear you. I guess over time my chat section on audio source got disappeared on OBS. Oh, you're getting double of me now?
Oh, they might be.
It's going there. You can hear blurb, but it's low volume compared to me. Okay, let me fix that. Let's see if I can fix this here. Colors are okay. So chat. Mute to stream, hold, mute all. Mute channel 1. Oh god, hold on. Let's see here. Disable that one for a second. So he should be here. Broadcast stream is what should be the mix of all the different audios. Let's apply that real quick. All right, let me try that, because I think removing that should fix the double issue, because my voice is inside of that one. And then if I mute myself on Discord, let me see here. All right, do you still hear me double? Okay, I'm now single. All right, hey, can you say a few things while you're pulling blurb so I can see if this works?
Yep, I'm working on it.
Were you able to hear him?
Yeah, I just heard it.
Okay, perfect. All right, so that was the issue. I didn't push the right button.
I'm just about back with another pool.
I turned his volume up too, so he should be hearable better and whatnot. So, all right. So what do we get? We got to 62, almost 63. That is insane. That is absolutely insane. I do not follow baseball. There, Iron Dude 71. See, I hate these milk ads for Canada. I have no idea what kind of ads does it show on Twitch. I figured it would just be like girls in hot tubs or something. I don't know what they would show. All right, so you're sounding good there, Blurb, according to everybody. So should be good now.
Joke's on them if they think I sound good.
Mostly car ads. Okay, interesting. I guess put them out there. All right. All right. Let's get rid of that notification for when we hit 51. And we do have auto grant enabled on everybody, so that should be good. Here's look at this poll. Jeez. That's crazy. I'm afraid to go touch it though.
I'll be back.
Let's see here. You love the YouTube ads, all AI slop. I personally use an ad blocker, so I have no idea what any of the ads ever look like. But I don't get counted as a view, so I think it's a fair trade. There we go, 63. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, there's some things we need to roll, just in case Mouth wants those. Oh my gosh. It's like lagging my frame rate, like all the mobs right there. Let me see if I can hide the corpse.
Item ape for a delivery.
Roll that and that. It's a book.
Oh, the bastards are gating.
I hate that.
Well, how'd that poll go for you?
We hit 64, almost 65.
Very nice.
I can't tell what level spawns is though. Shows him at 69 in the guild. Let's see here. I use
Well, we can head over to Bezo.
Has blog, but it doesn't work. I pay for YouTube Premium, but I like to watch Twitch for streams. Okay.
You got a druid with you, you said?
Yeah, I got a druid.
You can port to Dragon Shroud Hills, right? Dragon Skull Hills?
Let me check real quick. Let's see here. Druid, transport, Fedor. I can do Loping Plains.
I'll just go to the guild lobby or guild hall.
All right. I can here, let me kick one of these guys and then I can port the group to
No, I'm good. All my tunes are in there.
Oh, okay.
I just say anchors.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Mouth, we're gonna head to Dragonscale Hills. So Guild Hall. So I'll switch the thing over. Do you need a Zephyr?
You got an SK here with Jane's, right?
Yeah. Do I not have... Here, I'll Zephyr him to Plane of Knowledge.
Cool.
Oh, never mind. I think he gated. Alright, let's get you out. I have you on Studio TV. I see ads. My 10-year-old son's birthday in 10/10, so building him a new PC. Oh, nice. I did that for my kid's 10th birthday too. Made him a gaming computer, and it is his most prized possession. If I want him to do something, I threaten to take it away. And he jumps to it. Alright, so let's get this switched over to Dragonscale. Now I think this is actually gonna suck. I might need to get invis on one of these guys. Now that I think about it. Where the hell are you? Alright, so you are here. Let's get you to the guild hall. She does not have the she's a free-to-play heroic, so she does not have the anchor, because you can't place an anchor on a free-to-play account for some reason. You can't get into the guild hall. Let me check the permissions real quick.
What level's your druid that you have?
100.
Oh, okay.
See here. Spawns is marked as recruit. Here, let's put you senior member. Here, you should be good now. I just zoned in the Dragon Scale Hills. I can't fix the other one right quick. Let me. I think this guy has permission. Let's see here. No, you're not a. Right, I didn't promote you high enough.
I'm thinking once we can group with the 108, I might just have you run around in Fort Mechanus and just pull everything you can for like 30 minutes.
Okay. Oh, we gotta fix that. A quick target. By default, tilde does target, and that breaks all.
Because your other tunes really don't need to do too much.
Yeah, they can't really do much anyway. They're pretty much naked. Come on, senior members.
Oh, don't worry. Blarp is absolutely naked. But the Beast Lord's got like 200k hit points, so it's easy peasy there.
There we go. You should be able to zone in now. I changed it over, so you should be able to just you should be able to click it. Can I drop Blarp real quick so I can invis these guys?
Yep.
Alright, let's get them right here, so...
We'll start in Beza. See how that goes in a couple pulls, and then...
Alright, Beza it is. I will be on headphones and come into chat shortly. Household is mental with kids. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I
slightly lower level.
Didn't stream as much. His life was crazy for a very long time.
Since this character is only level 80, this is zone's good to like level 83 to 85. 85 probably right now with the XP.
Alright, let's get them Spirit of Wolf, and let's get them invised. It's the guild port is right by the there's the fountain thing in the middle. It's off to the right, next to the gnome. Just stand on it, and it should prompt you for a for the teleportation. Alright, we're gonna jump right down here and hopefully make it through the zone. Alright, now we need to go up. Everybody's out of the water.
I miss the days when Wall Slaughter wasn't level capped, though.
Alright, so this is the farm. Now we just gotta make sure we don't run into that giant robot. He's around here somewhere and he's a pain. Or any sea invis mobs, because I think pretty sure we'll get one shot by most of the stuff here. Yeah, we already got. Oh wait, that's gonna be spawns getting aggro. I might have to go res him. And get safe. You need me to come give you an invis spawns? I can run back real quick on my druid and grab you. Alright, let's keep going up this way. Okay, you're okay. Alright. Well, let me know if you need, if something happens, you need a res or an invis or something. I can come back and grab you. Alright, so I don't do this with auto follow anymore because it doesn't work. It does not work the way you would expect. Alright. Sure he is okay. Alright, he's right there, so he should be able to make it. You said Beza first, right?
Correct.
That's the second one, right?
Correct.
Okay, I knew the map was like wrong for a while.
Okay, I just killed like 8 or 9 of them with no problem, so I'm gonna do a bigger pull. Get it ready for you when you zone in.
They're all flying over right now.
Okay. Yeah, I was getting almost 1% right now on him. Oh, and he doesn't have lessons up. Yeah, solo it's like 0.8.
I'll come res you real quick, Painted.
We have a victim.
Alright, I'm gonna go res spawns real quick.
Yep, invite Blarp when you're ready.
Alright, how on earth do I get back down? Do I just jump off? I forget. There we go. You just jump off. You know what? Like, you say, how does something so big sneak up on you, right? Have you guys ever seen the Walking Dead series? And, like, the people are just, like, walking around, and then suddenly there's a zombie right here? There's something to be said about that. But it just, there's some... just spawns on you, I think, is really how it works. Okay. I think he was over here. I think he was like right around here, so let's see if we can find him here. Let's do that. I don't have foliage shield up, do I? Class. Alright, we're leveling up on the other screen there. 65, do bug. Unsuspend. Oh, we don't have any money. Let's see if we can find his corpse. Do you know where you died at? I thought I saw you over here before I zoned. You're stuck in the bottom of the robot's boot? Alright. Here, let me see if I can find the robot real quick. I know you can zone into his foot. Not seeing him there. Go up here a little bit. right here. He doesn't go very far. Maybe he's down this way. I'm not seeing the robot at all. Maybe over here. Oh, wait. Of course it's not on. Tracking. Watch out, he's sneaky. All right, he's behind me. Straight ahead. All right. Straight ahead to the left. There he is, right there. All right. Oh wait, you're in the zone. I don't see. Let's see, it's like spawns corpse. Yeah. Are you up at the top? I don't know where your body's at. Oh, there. I see you. I see you frog hopping. There we go. All right. Where'd you go? There you. No, that's not you. Where'd you go? There we go. All right, I found you. Too fast. There's the robot. Watch out. Where'd you go? I don't see your body anywhere near his foot. Did he punt you somewhere? Okay, yeah.
Hell, I've already gained a level on Blarp from this.
I think I'm 67. I'm helping spawns real quick.
Yeah, you're good.
I keep hearing the dings and I'm like, oh, what's going on? It's like 3% per.
Haven't really even done anything yet. Just the first floor of the tower and outside.
If you do expedient recovery mouth, it will summon your corpse and 100% res you. So you'll be able to do that like wherever we're standing. All right. She zones in. Let's roll this stuff out. Now this is where the profit is if you're looking to make some money while power leveling. These things can sell for a little pretty penny. I'm just gonna roll them. There we go. All right, now let's get her zoned over. And where's my shaman? Shrink this guy up real quick. Because this place is a tight fit. All right, where's the best spot for us to stand for this?
In between where you are and me, right in here somewhere.
Okay, perfect. All right, perfect. Get them right there. And just make sure all this is right. Ooh, yeah, we'll roll in the bow. So probably an upgrade. And just make sure they're not on follow anymore. And we can hide all the corpses. All right, so we are currently almost 68. That is definitely gonna be nice. So we started today at 48, and now we are 68 using the blarp method of leveling. Let's see here. What's going on my phone? Why am I getting... Oh, LinkedIn sends you so many notifications. Oh my gosh. 68. All right. That should be... Where are we at here? We don't have those yet. All right, here comes Dr. Paws with a large pull. So Blarp is 81. So he should take a little bit of damage. This stuff is going to be hitting just enough to pop over a few thousand into the Jane's Veil. So it should work out there. Let's see here. All right, let's just say Pooh. Hey, hammackj, love your YouTube content, man. Made me refall in love with Everquest. Well, that's fantastic. I love to hear the positive vibes when it comes to Everquest. I've been getting a lot of negative comments lately, and hearing some positive stuff is really good. So that is nice. What class do you play? What server do you play on? How are you enjoying it? Do you box? Do you solo? Do you group with people on a TLP? What is your style? So many questions. Make sure we roll all this out just in case somebody wants it. And 2.84% per kill is fantastic. 68. Doing absolutely no work at all.
Hey, we got a level 70.
Who dinged?
Spawns.
Oh, nice. Hopefully he got his experience back. We couldn't find his corpse.
Well, I mean, he hit level 70 for an achievement, so he got it back.
Nice. Let's see here. Yeah, it's just Pooh. The X's are really just illustrated.
Only like a couple kills, so it's not that big of a deal right now the way we're doing it.
Yeah, I always throw X's at the end of my character names when I'm trying to reuse the same name, so I understand. I was just making sure there wasn't something special written there when glancing at it. Yeah, Mouthworks is 70. Nice. Correct some things over here real quick. Had to resize that window, it was looking a little weird. And I should have a news video later today. I'll have to edit it, but there'll be a news video covering some of the Everquest news. Should be later today, but there is a beta video that's going to come out, I think, in 10 minutes if it's not already out. And that covers like my experiences in the current beta and how the zones are. So it's looking pretty good. Like I'm liking the new expansion. See, last time I played, I was doing 6-box soul self-found, self-farmed AAs. I was thinking of piloting a SK Bard, Rogue, Beast Lord, Ranger, Cleric. I think I might have been running an Enchanter. It's been a minute since I logged in. Sorry, I was trapped in ads. Sorry about that. Yeah, the ads. I don't even know when they start. This says in 27 minutes. There's going to be some more. So 27 minutes from now. But nice. That's a nice group. SK Bard with the Beast Lord. How do you like the Ranger? I'm thinking about making a Ranger here pretty soon. Maybe during Extra Life, I'm gonna heroic boost one and level it up. I haven't decided. I'm looking at Zerker, and I got Zerker on my list for sure because I really want to learn more about that class. But I'm curious to know what you think about a Ranger. All right, 60, 69. I just hit 69.
Nice.
And we got to get the broom achievement for killing spiders. I guess the scorpion, the what you call it, spiders count. All right, let's set all this to roll so somebody can roll on it. I can only really speak until monster missions, but the Ranger is low-key your favorite melee. Okay, nice. I'm really excited to try it. It's definitely it's outside the classes I normally play, so it's something I've watched from afar, and I'm always every zone I run through, there's this Ranger like headshotting stuff and just kiting stuff with a bow, and it looks kind of cool. So I'm hoping to see that. And Pinman D, sorry I missed your follow and all the stuff that was going on, but thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it.
Well, that's the zone.
You pulled everything already?
Mm-hmm. Oh, they're getting some respawns now.
That's crazy. Let's see here. Tremere, I have 4 125 Ranger. They're great to box with my Necro. Ranger, one hotkey, bows away. Nice. So you only need to do one hotkey to box with a Necro? Is it just like auto shoot plus like a dot or something? I'm honestly curious on how all that plays out. Let's see here. I have 1. You have what the fuck, 5? You have 5 experience potions. I don't even know what I was thinking there. You have none. You have 4. And you don't count your... not important. Oh, no problem. It's just sorry I missed it. Like the little the window I have it in, all this in is kind of sketchy on the sizing for some reason. So I miss some of the events sometimes. I used to have like the little sound effect that played, but it got really annoying one day. And I think I was like making a offline video and I still got the notifications when I wasn't streaming, and so I got rid of, I think it was Stream Elements or something like that, and I just went straight to OBS, and I never really set up any of the on-screen overlays or anything like that. I don't know. Personally, when I've watched a few streams, I always found like all the stuff kind of distracting from the actual stream.
Hell, I'm already 40% into 81.
Damn, that is crazy. Let's see here, pretty much auto fire, 4x cast, 1, 2, 3. Nice. Okay.
After we clear this, you guys all might be 72. I think that's where we need to be.
Where does that take us at 72? Oh, thank you very much, Pooh.
That allows you to group at the level 108 level Beast Lord, and then I pull everything in one go.
The negativity mostly comes from the hero.
Beza and Zeko will be 3 minute.
The hero's journey stuff, so it's kind of.
We'll zone in, you get experience. We zone out to Beza. Rotate back and forth. We'll be raiding on respawns. That's why I'm thinking at one point I'll have you pull like all of Fort Mechanus for like 30 minutes while I'm killing these two zones.
Okay.
And it's nice and flat, so you just gotta go slow when you get more than like 50 at a time.
Okay, I can do that. Yeah, the negativity was mostly from the hero's journey stuff. So.
If you die, then things happen and we'll figure it out.
But that's seems to have resolved itself now. Let's see here. You can set them up, a small image and a ding sound for alerts. Yeah, I'm probably, if I plan on streaming more, so I'm probably gonna have to like do some kind of setup for all that stuff and get it going again, just so it's a little bit more entertaining on the screen. Maybe put the chat down in this where I hide the chat, because for all these different windows here. So maybe put the on screen chat. I wish I could merge the two chats into one, Twitch and YouTube. Probably need a different service for that. Oh my gosh, look at this pool. There we go. And, alright, so that's all good. What? That guy ran away. What the heck? Alright, well, Spawns is yelling at me now. Alright, I'm 69. I should hit, so this is 2.5% per. There's at least 10 mobs there. So we might ding to 70.
I'm basically just pulling in one extended window at a time right now worth of mobs.
Just hit 70.
Nice.
Let's see, are we getting, oh my god, 2.5, 2.2, so we lose just a little bit of experience, not too much though. And that. The ding helps you engage with chat. Follow. Sub. Helps to look over. Yeah, I try. It'd be definitely hard if I was actually moving around a lot right now. I notice whenever I'm doing like missions or something like that, oh, do not show merged chat. Twitch will ban you. Oh wow, you learned the hard way. 14-day ban. Jeez. Okay, thanks for letting me know. I would suck to get banned for showing the chat. Do they let you show both at the same time? Like if I had like Twitch on this side and YouTube on this side, would they allow that? Or is it just pretty much just don't show the chat and stay safe? Oh, there's some more mobs. So this is, we're at 70 and 22%. I'm spider netted. What? An AoE from the cleaner. All right. Interesting. You cannot. All right. So I'll just avoid showing chat. I'm gonna set up some kind of I'll set up some kind of overlay. I think get maybe use the Everquest level up sound or something as the ding sound. There we go. Get these rolled out. You think you're leveling. Yeah. A while back I made a video. It was just like my paladin leveling, and it was just like from ding to ding. Like I cut everything else out except for the dings. And it was pretty funny. It was just like ding 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 ding. For I think it was like 20 or 30 levels. It was pretty fun. I used to edit a lot of those like that. But it becomes so much work if you don't actively pay attention to what while you're recording. Since I edit almost all my videos just based on the sound waveform, and kind of that's why I cut all the dead space out. But you can obviously see while streaming. Look at all those spiders. Wow. Let's see here. Blarp is still 81. So he's getting a little bit of experience apparently, but not a lot. Jeez, look at that. Can't tell if he's moving around or getting pinged around. It's kind of funny. Yes, summoned would be the thing. There's some more rank 2 spells. What is this? Oh, we're gonna roll on the plate because we're probably gonna need it. In all honesty, 71. Nice. We just hit 71 on Voxel here.
Nice.
Which I believe is every other box is all tied to the same level. I think I synced them all up.
Well, by the end of this tower, then we should be good to go for 72.
Yeah, I do the clap thing if I'm cutting. I know I'm gonna cut something out, but when I'm talking, I mute my thing, right? And so there's like just complete dead space for if I know it's gonna be a long period of time. Uh, and then I can just go straight to that cut. I actually wrote a little Rust program to auto cut it, but it was a little too aggressive, and I haven't gone back to like to do to make it so it's less aggressive, because it's a normal conversation. Sometimes you stop talking for like a second, and my program was a little too aggressive, but hopefully I can get that fixed just to speed up the processing of my videos. But sometimes I do like on Adobe, it's got the auto transcript thing, so I can see the words, but it seems to be fairly accurate. There's sometimes it just doesn't pick up certain words that I say in the correct in the correct.
So you're getting like 2%, 1.5 or something per kill.
I'm getting 1.6, 1.7 right now. I was getting 2.1 before level 71.
Nice, still quick.
I used to come here and farm with my Shadow Knight. He was about 110 swarm. Oh my gosh. That's got to be good money for sure. There we go. This is going extremely well. Can't wait to get the 95, and then I can switch to my monk. Just go kill things. But it'd be nice to have a Shadow Knight on the same account, on the same character that's kind of the same level as them, so I can use that later for the next group, or if I do something else.
Should go quick. As soon as when you're 72, it's going to go a lot faster than it is right now.
Let's see here. I don't use it anymore. Even have installed. I use CapCut. It has an AI auto edit. CapCut. All right, I haven't heard of that one. Is it? How much is that one? Is it free, or is it a gazillion dollars like Adobe? Let's see here. CapCut. Let's see here. AI powered editor. Text to speech. There's a free and a paid version. Yeah, I'm looking at that. I just Googled it up to see. Video editor for desktop. Online. Let's see here. Script to video. Wow.
Ah, damn. I got him into the back damage.
Oh, he's already back alive. I'm honestly afraid to attack him because I think I'll just get instantly squashed.
You're good.
I don't see a price. Why is there no price?
Shit, he insta-died.
Oh, jeez. Oh, you can already call him up. I was gonna call him with my druid. I thought there was a cooldown on that.
I got the click stick going.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I forgot you're all Uber and you got the click stick.
All three of my shamans have the click stick.
Yeah, I'll have to check out this cap cut. Looks interesting. I mean, if it helps, makes things better. I just don't see. I don't see the price on it. Type in your idea, generate a video. Don't really need that. Edit a video podcast in one click. One lick. What? I got a typo on their website. It says edit a video podcast in one lick. Streamline editing, selfies, video logger, dancing. Yeah, I'll have to take a look at that and see. Definitely looks like one lick is pretty fast though. Yeah, you're right. It was that old commercial with the owl that was like, how many licks does it take to get to a Tootsie Roll Pop? And then he just bites it. Oh man, those are the days. All right, the monthly plan is 9 to 20. Annual is 89. Let's see here. Creamore, I'm a CapCut affiliate, the Painted Dragon. Send me an email and I'll give you access for 7 days. There we go. Nice. All right, looking fantastic. Look at this, just massive mob of mobs. All right, 29%. So at 72, he can switch to a level 108, I believe his plan is. I don't have my group level chart up to make sure, but that's the plan. There's a respawn right behind. It hasn't an aggro Slipknot yet, but it might back right behind if you need to tag it. All right, we got the Clockwork Gnome achievement. I don't even know how we got that on the Bard. I guess she's killed that many of them. 100 of them? I don't know, it's not that bad. Never mind. Thought it was the next tier. So there won't be a stream on Friday, but on Monday we should resume with the Verona Vi characters doing 120 to probably 123. I think we should be able to get that far. We're gonna go through the Lorien Song
Trying to
quest
get
line.
some aggro going for it.
72 is 102, not 108. Oh yeah, that's could be it. Right, Painted Dragon. We'll see. Maybe I missed something in the conversation. Let's see here. Yeah, look at this, the swarm thing, right? If we click on it, So dealing 390 damage each time the target strikes something, right? And then it heals that target for 216. So you can kind of see how strong that is. Yeah, I think it's over the 30 range. Not 100% sure. But maybe it was a lower level character he was talking about. I just missed the context. Have you hit all those mobs? I could hit you with the druid damage shield thing that does like 23k. There, let's actually damage shield him up. So let's do right here damage shield, because I just noticed he's he's got nothing, so he should be able to take a 100 buff. So we'll throw that on there. She shouldn't get too much aggro. There we go. Oh, it looks like we did not get experience on a few of those for some reason. Guess they weren't tagged. That is crazy that they weren't tagged. I think I'll probably be on for another few hours. I gotta probably do some stuff here soon. I think it. Oh, that's the wrong character. This character here. But I don't think we got any experience for that one, actually. I think I fucked it up by putting a damage shield on you. I need to go make food for a while. Just you could just feign death, man. I mean, if we're not here when you get back, I mean, I'll try to I'll make sure to try to port you out with a group port somewhere, and then if you're not back, but just feel free to feign death. I don't know exactly the full plan right now. Let's see here. All right, let's see here. Yeah, I think because he died during that pull, he died like twice, so he lost his aggro, and it transferred to probably because of the cleric nuke thing was on them, right? So it would have transferred the aggro to the shaman, and the shaman would have gotten all the kills, I think. I think that's what happened since he did die. Let's see if I can put. Yeah, I don't have anything else. I don't think he's got them all in there. But yeah, so that's the plan for Monday, and then oh, he just disappeared. I'm not sure. He hasn't said anything in a while, so I'm not 100% sure what happened. Let's see here. You there, Blarp?
Yeah, I'm talking to myself apparently.
Okay,
Not push to talk.
I was wondering what happened. All right. I thought I clicked on that one already. I'm just like worried with these mobs like on this side. They're gonna just like come and destroy us. All right, so let's see here. I have Snowbound.
You're 71?
Yeah, they're 71 right now, 20% in.
Okay, this will work better.
Did you switch characters?
Yeah, I switched over to Blarp as a cleric.
What level is Blarp the cleric?
102, 105, something like that.
Nice. All right, so getting some change up here. And then hopefully by the end of next week, the Fiorona Vi guys are all 125, and then we're just working on AAs because that'll get us in a nice position for the Extra Life event. Because I plan on doing the Outer Brood Hunters is kind of like how I plan on leveling that. So it's going to be kill a hunter, move, 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 and then each of those should give like 25 or 30 AA per kill, plus all the trash we have to kill. That is the theory of how I'm going to do that, but I really want to get the Outer Brood and probably a lot of Lorian's Song names like all taken care of, so that we can, one, can get some loot, and two, get all those achievements done so we get some bigger bags and stuff like that. I think we'll also probably, after the Extra Life, we'll go back and we'll do any of the quests in the Outer Brood we didn't do, and stuff like that. We'll probably do the missions at the same time for at least the Lorian Song Final Fugue mission, and then any of the missions in the Outer Brood that I can kill with them. We'll do those too, just so we can get currency going and get all that stuff. So I'm expecting to have a lot of stuff to do during that. And then we're going to also level probably a Zerker and a Shaman and a Druid on the boxed accounts on that server once they get their other ones all max AA. They're all close. I think the Nomergard Necro is almost done, and the Nomergard Mage is almost done. Twani's Monk's almost done. So we're gonna kind of plow through all those, and then the Stasi Mage is like pretty much done. Got like 2 or 3 more ranks of the stuff I used to do, so I'm just trying to get them all done in time for the next expansion. And I think during the Extra Life event, we're going to really push even harder than we're doing now and try to get as much experience as we possibly can to get that done. And hopefully these guys are also, this one should be 125. That's my intent by the end of that all too. So I'm not terribly concerned.
Guildmate's going to buff me. I'm working on it right now.
Awesome. Not terribly concerned.
And being like 22 levels higher with some gear, I'll just do better.
Oh yeah, you should be like God mode in here. You're doing pretty well with that gnome, so I think it should be fun.
Yeah, I literally leveled naked 80 with chains, veil, and buffs.
That's insane. But these guys should be there. I'm gonna try to max out the monk personas of AAs. That's the only one I'm gonna really focus on, and then I do plan on doing the full expansion. I'm probably gonna I'll stream that whole thing when we start doing the expansion, and then anybody who wants to do that, I'll just drop boxes and stuff and just to play the monk. During that, we can get a group going here on Drinal to do the expansion. Anybody that wants to join and stuff like that, feel free. But it'll be crazy time for sure. I'm hoping to get the expansion done as soon as possible on my monk, just so I can start focusing on the stuff. I hear there's a lot to do in the next expansion, so. But these are going to be my support characters to make sure that I can get through it. And their emotional support ogres and wood elves and what is the other one? Ixar. Yeah, I do not like the Ixar. Like the female Ixar is like broken. I don't know what. Like her run animation just. Look at this. It looks. It's not. Something's wrong with it. It just feels too slow. It feels something about it is something just weird. I don't know what it is, but the female Ixar really needs some tweaks. So I'm probably gonna race change her to something else. Maybe a frog lock or something, because I am just not feeling the Ixar female. I was thinking about getting this character, the guys.
I've almost tripled my hit points now.
I just realized I'm missing hit points. I don't have my mount there, and I don't think she mounted ever. How many hit points do you have?
107,000 right now.
Oh, jeez.
But I'm just in the level 100 heroic gear that I have.
So I just don't like the Ixar female, so I'm gonna probably race change that. But I was gonna try to get the guys, but I don't have. I gotta get currency. I don't have any loyalty tokens. I spent them all, so I can't get the golden tickets. So we'll get that. I'll have to work on that over time. I spent all those on, I think, platinum or something, to maximize my farming for raid gear on Verant V. And by farming, I mean buying. Oh, yeah. Yeah, these guys don't have... Yeah, they're gonna have to... We're gonna have to get them familiars too, so that's gonna be some work. Let's see here. Oh yeah, my Coinbase account has registered a new device in Rome, Italy. Call this fake 888 number and please resolve it immediately from a spoofed phone number. Oh yeah, so fun.
The breeze is buffing the fuck out of me. I'm at 125,000 now.
Oh jeez, man, that's crazy. And you're coming back as the cleric?
Yeah, we're coming back as a cleric. Oh, she's switching to her mage now, so I'll have a like 12,000 point damage shield.
Oh my god. You're gonna Well, I guess you're pulling with the shaman, so you're not gonna have to worry about getting summoned. But that was a problem I kept running into when I was trying to pull this. I kept forgetting to take off the damage shield. And I would be summoned through the walls. Oh, wait. Up is at 5. Sorry for the short.
I'm just going to start this pool.
Oh. You know what? I think I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and cut the stream now. I got to probably go do something here in a few minutes anyway. So, a little shorter today. Hopefully I can get a regular schedule. I'm thinking, it's going to be, Monday through Thursday in the morning time when my kids go to school. So that is the plan moving forward. Fridays, probably not. Maybe Friday nights, depending on...
the cleric's only going to need to live for about 20 seconds.
What my wife decides I can buy.
This whole pool will be dead, the whole zone.
We'll see how that goes. But I'm going to go ahead and just stop now because it's kind of slowing down with the way the power levelings go, and I don't want to ruin my voice any further. But thank you guys very much for watching. Totally appreciate it. Again, thank you very much, Cosmic, for that expansion help. I really appreciate it. So thank you guys, and I'll see you later. There'll be new videos coming out pretty much every day till the end of the month for sure, and then we'll see what we do for the next month. But thank you very much for watching, and please have a fantastic day.